guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my essential rewards order for October. I have lots to share today, so I just want to kind of dive right in. We've got products and supplements, and then of course some oils as well. So if you aren't familiar with essential rewards, it's like an optional thing that you can do with Young Living. I've been ordering from Young Living for years now, and we get so much of like our household products, personal care products, a lot of our supplements, and of course all of our essential oils come from there. So we just place an order every month for whatever it is that we need, and we end up getting like points back, and they always send you like tons of freebies, and it's just like so awesome and very generous. So I love it, and I've been on it for years now. So let's get started. So first I'm gonna start with products. So picked up a couple personal care items. So this is pretty much all restocks, I think. So this is the Shutron Men's, this is the 3-in-1. Matt loves this, he's been using it for a very long time. He's pretty simple guy. 3-in-1 works perfectly for him, and he really likes it. And I don't even know how many bottles of this we've purchased, but he's been using it for a long time, and it smells so good. I love the smell of Shutron. We also picked up one of the sandalwood moisturizing creams. I have been obsessed with this for so long. It is the best for like a nighttime face moisturizer. So first off, it comes in a 4-ounce jar, so this lasts such a long time. Most skincare items are like about an ounce. So it is like well worth the money because it lasts you for such a long time. It is very like a thick and emollient and moisturizing, but it soaks in really well. So again, for me, this is definitely like a nighttime moisturizer. If you have super dry skin, maybe you could get away with daytime. But Matt is actually hooked on this now too. I've been using it for a really long time, and then just in like the past 6 months or so, he has been obsessed with it, and we actually like lost ours for a little bit. I think Hayden like was playing with it and stuck it in like a random drawer that I don't normally store it in, and we couldn't find it for a couple weeks, and Matt was like, where is that stuff? Like, I need it. So he really likes it too, which is kind of funny. So that's the sandalwood moisture cream, and it's just it's like very mild, which I really like. Okay, so next product wise, 2 tubes of toothpaste, and these are actually different kinds, and I'll explain why I have both. So the first one is just the Thieves whitening toothpaste. I order one of these pretty much every single month. We don't go through a whole tube every month, but just in case it ever sells out, I like to have a little bit of a back stock because this is our favorite toothpaste ever. It is completely natural. It doesn't have any SLS, doesn't have anything fake in here. And it uses orange essential oil for the whitening power. And it just works really well, and we love it. It's really minty, like traditional toothpaste. It foams up pretty well for a natural toothpaste. Some of them don't foam up at all. This one does. I just love it. I don't think I'll ever use anything else. So then I also purchased another tube of toothpaste. So this is the Aroma Bright. And this is like one of just like the I think this is like the classic Thieves toothpaste. So I am actually not getting this to use for my teeth, which I totally could. Obviously it's toothpaste. Now this is gonna sound really weird, but you can actually use this for deodorant, and it works unbelievably well, you guys. It's crazy. So I've been using a natural deodorant for such a long time. I use the Primarily Pure one, and I really like it. But it's just kind of expensive, and everyone always talks about how well this works, and I have tried it. I've just never done it like on a daily basis. So I'm running out of like my current deodorant, and I was just like, you know what, I'm finally just gonna make the switch to Aroma Bright because this is cheaper and it works just as well. I know it sounds weird. You literally just take the smallest amount and you like rub it right on your pits, and they feel minty and fresh, and it works. I don't understand why, but it works. It doesn't irritate my armpits. I used to have so many natural deodorants from like baking soda and stuff that would irritate the crap out of them. I've never ever had this because I always have the Aroma Bright, like the little mini toothpaste for travel. So I've used it a bunch. I've just never done it like on a daily basis. So excited, I guess, to start doing that as like a cheaper alternative that works just as well. And it's obviously natural. Okay, and next we have a few different supplements. So first, we stocked up on, we got 2 boxes of, this is a newer supplement, and it's from the kids line. It's called Kid Sense Unwind. So even though it's the kids line, Matt actually is the one who is obsessed with these. So they are basically like, I think this one's open. They're basically like little sticks, and it's like watermelon flavored supplement in here. Now he just sticks it in his mouth and lets it like dissolve. You can also mix it into water too. It's a little bit easier to get down that way, especially if you're giving it to kids. But this is like a sleep support supplement. So it's got a few different things in here, like L-theanine. What else is in here? There's lavender, there's 5-HTP, and also magnesium, which all help to calm the body, support rest, and just kind of like the shutdown of or relaxation state of the body, which all can help support sleep. So he loves these. He's been taking them at night. Sometimes we have actually given them to Hayden. I don't give her the whole thing. I give her half at a time, like before a nap or something, if she's just like really wound up. And it really has seemed to work. And I have a lot of friends that really have been enjoying this for their kids. So anyway, so that's the Kid Sense Unwind. That's a newer one, and we're a fan. Okay, a couple of supplement type items we always get. And we've got first the Pure Protein Complete. This is the chocolate protein powder. This is the best protein powder, you guys. If you've seen any one of these videos, you've heard me talk about this a million times because we've been purchasing this on repeat for so long. It is the tastiest chocolate or just protein powder in general. It doesn't have that like fake aftertaste. And it also doesn't have like that super chalky like mouthfeel, which I just don't like. I'm not a big protein powder person. Like I would rather just get protein from like real food. But Matt loves a protein shake after he works out. And I actually will have one like here and there if I'm like craving it. If I want like something that tastes like a chocolate milkshake, I'll do like this with a banana, milk, peanut butter, and some ice. And it seriously does taste like a chocolate milkshake. It's really good. I also like that there is a blend of different proteins in here. There is whey protein from cow's whey, goat whey protein, egg white protein, and then there's also some plant-based proteins, pea protein and hemp seed protein. And I love it because I love that there's plant-based proteins in here, but a lot of times it's all plant-based proteins, they really upset your stomach. This one does not do that. I like that it's a blend, and it's 25 grams of protein per serving, which I think is 2 scoops. Anyway, so this is really good. We've been a repeat purchaser of that for a very long time. We love it. Next is Ningxia Nitro. This is another favorite of Matt. These are basically like little energy shots, but they do have like a little bit of caffeine in there. They have B vitamins, but they also have Ningxia Red in there. So huge boost of antioxidants from these little energy shots. So he likes to either pop one before like a workout. It's just like kind of like juice that you just like drink down, or he'll sometimes add it to like a Zing. It's called a Zing Bomb, which Zing is another thing that we pick up pretty much every month. I actually got 2 boxes of this month, and this is Young Living's energy drink, and it's a lot cleaner than like what you would find at the store. It doesn't have like taurine in it. It doesn't have a ton of sugar. It's a much simpler form of an energy drink, and I actually like them. I have them on occasion as well, like sometimes in the afternoon if I'm really dragging. I'm not a coffee drinker in the afternoon. It just never works for me. But I do love a Zing if I really like, I'm dragging, I need to pick me up, and it does really, does get you moving. And I think white tea is like the source of the caffeine. Anyway, so he'll make like a Zing Bomb with a Zing, some ice, a nitro, some Ningxia Red, and it's kind of like a really tasty energy bomb drink. Okay, so this is not a supplement, but this is a pantry item, I guess. So we picked up a box of the Wolfberry crisp bars. These are really good for just like little light snacks. They're only 120 calories, so it's like a small bar. I like these because the ingredients are pretty good. They have einkorn flour, quinoa, flax seeds, almonds, wolfberries, and then some dark chocolate. They're really tasty. This is not something that I would like eat every day or like rely on by any means. It's a snack bar, but it is definitely like a healthier version of a lot of things that you'll find in the store. And I think they've been sold out, and we just haven't gotten them in a while, so we just decided to order another one because it's been so long since we've had them. Okay, next is another Matt favorite and a staple in our order every month, and that is the Vitality Drops. I think he's already snuck a few out of the box. because I'm pretty sure we ordered even more than this. This is the grapefruit bergamot flavor. You basically just, you add a squirt to water to flavor your water. It has electrolytes, and it doesn't have that like nasty, they're actually like really good. Like I just like plain water. I'm a water drinker. I don't want anything added to my water. That's just how I am. But the flavor is actually good. Like if I had to drink this, I would enjoy it, versus like, I remember, you know, using these in like college and stuff, and they're gross. Not these, but you know, like the ones that you buy at the grocery store, the flavor is not good. They taste so fake and so overly sweet and just not good. But these are delicious, and he is obsessed, you guys. He's totally obsessed. Okay, last product is I just grabbed one of the cinnamon lip balms. The Young Living lip balms, you guys, are hands down the best ones I have ever tried. And if you know me, you know that I am like a chapstick lip balm junkie, and I have been for, I don't even know, as long as I can remember. I always have them everywhere. There's always one like on my person. Like I cannot go hours without applying some lip balm. And these are just so creamy and buttery, and they're not, I don't know, they're so good. The cinnamon and the grapefruit are my personal picks. Those are the ones that I always use. And these are also really good if you are, because there's like different tiers within Essential Rewards, and like if you hit certain tiers, you get more freebies back. So if you're ever just like a few, like, you know, PV away from getting a free thing, and you don't want to buy like, you know, another oil or something like that, you're just like a few points away, these are the best to pop on your order. And that's probably why I ordered one this month. I don't even remember, because I have like a whole stash of these because I could never run out. Okay, so next I'm gonna move on to the oils that I grabbed this month, which actually is not a lot. And then I'm gonna walk through the freebies that I got this month, which also include a couple oils. So I first got one of the Young Living rollers. So this is the Breathe Again roller. If you didn't know, Young Living has like a whole line of pre-made rollers like Stress Away and Valor, and there's like a sleep support one. Breathe Again is just like a must for going into the cold, you know, seasonal months. If you're ever feeling like sniffly, rolling this on your chest, it is like so invigorating. It helps open up the airways. I also just love the smell so much. Now I wouldn't use this one on Hayden. I use the Snifflies, which is from the kids line, on her, because that's just better suited to use on kids. But Matt and I go crazy for this stuff. And I honestly just like putting this on for like energy sometimes, because it's so invigorating. I'll just like roll a little bit on like my collarbones, or like behind my ears, just if I need like a little boost or a little pick me up, because like I said, it's very invigorating. And I just love the smell so much. So we usually always pick up one of those around this time of year. And then I only grabbed 2 other oils this month to add to my stash. So the first one is Believe, and the second one is Abundance. So these are both oils that I love and I use all the time. I love mainly to diffuse them. Sometimes I'll apply Believe as well. But I make a ton of rollers for my team, you guys, and these are 2 of the oils that I usually include. So we go through those really fast, so I obviously need to restock. But those are 2 of my favorite blends. Love those so much. And then all we have left is the freebies for this month. So we got a couple of oils. So the first one is Aroma Ease, and this is such a good one to have just on hand if you're ever, you know, like stuck in a car or on a boat and you're just not feeling well. Like this is a good thing to pack, just so that you can like open it up and sniff it right from the bottle. It's got ginger, it's got peppermint, it's got fennel, it's got spearmint. So just all of those oils that just kind of help calm your tummy down and just help you feel a little bit better. A lot of moms really like this for early pregnancy too. It's just really helpful for all that kind of same stuff. And this is just kind of a good staple to have for those times. The next one is Robin Sarah, I believe is how you say it. And people always say that this is like Raven's counterpart. So Raven is another blend. This one just is a little bit more intense, I think. So this is, again, really good for, like, Raven is really good for respiratory support. So kind of like the Breathe Again roller, this is like a similar idea. So, you know, adding a drop with some coconut oil to your chest to open up your airways. It's very invigorating. It's also really nice in the diffuser too, for those same reasons. So like at night, adding, you know, if you're putting some lavender in your diffuser for sleep support, maybe adding a couple drops of this oil in addition, just to help you be able to breathe easier overnight if you're feeling sniffly. And I also just find that it's a really like kind of energizing oil because it's kind of like that bright, invigorating aroma idea of the like the Breathe Again roller that I was talking about. So this is just a really good oil to have on hand as we enter into the colder months. And then another good thing to have on hand for this upcoming season is this supplement, which was also a freebie. This is called Inner Defense. This is also another thing that we just like to have. We always have at least a bottle in our pantry. So if we ever feel like, you know, we're maybe like coming down with something, or we're just feeling a little bit off, we're not feeling quite ourselves, we will take, you know, 1 or 2 or however, you know, we think we need of these, and it usually really helps us to just rebound and feel like ourselves. And that is just like honestly so helpful and so useful. So we love this supplement, and I love that we got a bottle for free because we would have been ordering it anyway. This is such a staple for us, and I love this one. Okay, lastly, the last freebie I have to share with you guys, I am so excited about because I just think it's so cute. So they sent us a box of one of their teas. Young Living has like a whole line of teas. So this one is the Spiced Turmeric Herbal Tea, and it comes with this cute little branded just like gray ceramic mug. I am like such a collector of mugs. I just think it's fun, and I have like all different ones if you see in my cabinet. So I love that they sent us this because I'm just big mug person. But so I am super excited to try this tea. I actually haven't had this specific one, and I am very much a tea drinker, especially at night when we're like winding down, hanging out, like, you know, watching TV or something. I love to have a mug of tea. I just think it's like so comforting. So I just thought that was really cute, and I'm excited to try this. Okay, you guys, so that is everything in my ER order for October. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this. Maybe you got a new idea of something to try, or a new way to use something that you already have at home. But that is all I have for this video. If you want to sign up and become a Young Living member, you can do that with me. You'll be added to like our Facebook education groups that talk all about product and oil education, and like safety and all of that kind of stuff. I would love to have you join us. But that is it for today's video. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.